that happened to me.
The first exercise is the squat. I've taken a wide stance and my toes are pointed slightly outward. Throughout the video, you'll see that I am continuously adjusting myself, and that is due to the misalignment that I have. After giving birth, I've kind of suffered from not being able to do exercises as I used to due to my body changes and shifts. I should probably go see a chiropractor for sure. But until then, I just continuously adjust my body until I feel most comfortable, but also until I feel the exercise hitting the right spots in the right muscles. So I think that is the safest way to do any exercise. I know that there are forms and techniques and stuff, but everybody's body is different, and I try to keep that in mind when I'm looking at someone else do the exercise and actually doing it myself. Oh. Well, hello. The next exercise is the donkey kick. In the video, you can see that I am planting the foot to the leg that would be on the ground. That gives me a lot of stability. You can also see that my hands are slightly more forward than my head. That also gives me stability and kind of some momentum to get that leg up as high as it can go. I am trying to keep my foot flex, the foot to the leg that is going up. That actually, in some way, that foot flexing is tied to making my glute feel a type of way. I can definitely feel the exercise more when I flex my foot. So I try to keep it flexed, and when I get to the highest point, I can bring up my leg. I hold it for 1 second and really contract that glute muscle.
Take my feet back on the ground. Put me up, take my heart and make me happy. Put me up, put me down. Put my feet back on the ground. Put me up, take my heart and make me happy. Put me up, put me down. Put my feet back on the ground. Put me up, take my heart and make me happy. Put me up, put me down. Put my feet back on the ground. Put me up, take my heart and make me happy.
So now I'm getting into the split squat. This exercise requires something for your leg to go on. I like to use my couch when I'm at home doing these exercises in front of watching my favorite show. So you want to get something to put your foot on that is about the height of your knees. And as you can see in the video, one foot is forward, the other one is back, kind of like a lunge. So the leg that you are not exercising is going to be back, and the foot is going to be laying on whatever you're using to hold that up. I'm going down as far as I can, so it really is like doing a really awesome squat where I can go as low as I want because I'm not using both legs. And once I go down, I am using my glutes to push myself back up and really focusing on that mind muscle connection. But this exercise doesn't take a lot of thought to engage the glutes as much as doing squats would. So that's why I really, really like this exercise because it targets it and it kind of isolates it. Look at my baby. That's my partner. He's always pushing me to do better, be better, and to actually work out. And I love it. He's probably coming to check on me and make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to. So for the last exercise, you'll need a band or tied leggings. Here's the band I like to use. This exercise is hip abduction and hip thrust. You want the band to be positioned right above the knees. That's where I like to put it. So I have this little step up thing that the gym actually has, but when I'm doing this at home, I just use the couch or I use a dining room chair, something that is knee level or a little higher. So I'm resting my elbows on the step up and letting my bottom hang. So I'm holding up my weight with my elbows and my forearms. So that motion right there that I was doing is the hip abduction. It works the outer glute muscles. And then I am going right into a hip thrust. I am using my glutes to push myself up, and I'm digging my heels into the ground when doing so. If you're following along, hang in there, you're almost done. The Glute Gab workout is coming to an end, and before I conclude it, I just want to say that growing your glutes is all fine and well, but that's not really my main goal. I see a lot of old people where I live, and they can like barely walk, and I don't want to be like that. I want to be as fit as possible for as long as possible, and glutes, like, that is in the center of your body, and you use those muscles for almost every movement that you do with your legs. Walking, sitting, standing up, just basic things that you don't really think about. So that's why I want to strengthen my glutes. I want them to be ready for what is ahead.